Okay, welcome guys. This is Laurie with Fly Dog Fitness. I have your workout for today, and we're going to be doing a warm-up where I use the dice, and then we'll be getting into some time sets of strength exercises today. So some high intensity, but then some lower intensity where we're doing some strength. So I'm going to take you through about 5 or 6 exercises today where I roll the dice. That's just going to determine the number that we do. I also want you to be aware for my May challenge people and the power burpees. I am giving everyone a break today. If you are not one of my burpee challenge people, I do not have power burpees in your workout today, nor am I fitting them in there anywhere. So if you're one of those people that really wants to get those power burpees alongside of the workout, you're going to need to probably start with them and warm up. And if you want to do those without doing exactly what I'm doing, you can spend this first 5 minutes working on those, okay? So I won't think that you're just ignoring what I'm doing. I understand if you really want to get those power burpees today, do some in the warm-up, okay? That's what I'm saying. So I'm going to roll the dice. We're going to do some scissor jacks first. And I got 25. So what we do is it's a regular jumping jack, but you scissor your feet, okay? We're doing 25 of them. So it looks like this. See how I'm scissoring my feet from front to back? We got 25. Let's go. Join me. Scissor those feet. So basically what I'm talking about is one foot comes in front of the other, then I do my jumping jack, then I alternate. The other foot goes in front of the other. So it's just moving those feet a little bit differently than regular jumping jacks. You're going for 25 of those, and then I'm going to go ahead and roll your number for your hand release push-ups, which is laying all the way down on your mat, pushing all the way up, and I rolled you a 20, okay? So 20 hand release push-ups. I'll go ahead and start them in case you need to see them, and then you can join me for 20 hand release push-ups. Good, you guys keep going on those and or your power burpees. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and get at least 5 power burpees to start my day. Nice job. If you're finished, I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna roll for our next exercise. I got a 20 again. I just want to give you proof there. We're doing mini squat jumps. We did these last week if you were with me. The small squat, small jump, 20 times. Mini squat, mini jump, 20 times, guys. Or you're working on those power burpees if you wish. Got just a couple more, guys. A couple more exercises. I know my heart rate's up, but it's probably from those 5 power burpees. Hopefully y'all are getting your heart rates up. I'm gonna roll. Ooh, I hope this is a nice one because I got 25. You're gonna lay down on those mats and get 25 cobra push-ups. Keep in mind, that's the push-up where we go narrow here. We tilt those hands out, which presses our elbows against our sides. And we do short, quick tricep push-ups. Just lifting up that upper body. Here we go, 25. When you get to 25, that's a good opportunity to lock all the way out in a high plank. Stand up. And we're gonna go with fly sit-ups to finish out our warm-up. And that's a lot of them. So I'll get you started on 30 fly sit-ups. That just happened to be what I rolled, which was the highest number on my dice. Go ahead and start them. If you can get to 30, please stand up and get a drink. Otherwise, I'll just cut us all off at a certain point. So you're going for 30 fly sit-ups. Diamond those legs, push up to the sky, and reach forward. Keep it going, guys. Hopefully some of you are counting. I actually don't have one other sit up on your workout for today. So if we get 30 of these, that won't be too bad. So go ahead, keep it rolling. If you didn't happen to count, I'll just let you know when to rest. If you do hit 30, please stand up and grab a drink. That lets me know you're done. And then we'll get into the good stuff today. Nice work, guys. Enjoy that stretch. As you finish and grab a drink, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove my mat because I'm not going to need it for a while. So make sure that you have some good space without needing your mat. And we're also going to be utilizing some type of bench to start, or some type of step, or some type of chair. Something you can step up on, okay? No dips in this round. I know that I talked to you about that coming later, but actually something that you can step up on. And good news, we are timing this today. So for example, if somebody has like a super high step as opposed to somebody who has a low step, the low step person might just be getting more reps in, might be a little bit faster pace. If you have something higher, that's okay. It just means you're going to go a little bit slower and you're going to get less reps. Again, not counting reps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you about 4 exercises. We're going to go through those 4 exercises at different increments of time, and then we're going to do it 2 rounds, okay? So I know it's going to sound like a lot of explaining at first. If you need to try to keep moving while I'm talking, you can do jumping jacks, whatever you want. What I want to do is add weight to this if you can. I'm looking back here at my step over here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this one a run step up, okay? This just means a faster pace. There's no knee up in this step up. So let me show you what it looks like, and then I'll add a weight to it. We're just going to step up, both feet up, and both feet down. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Now, depending on what weight you have, I'd love to see you grab that weight. If you have double dumbbells, you just set them out to your side. If you have a single weight, maybe you put it at your chest. Exercise 2. You're then going to take whatever weight you have and do nothing but presses. So I'm showing you like a dumbbell press, but if I had a kettlebell, I'd do my kettlebell press here. Okay? 3rd exercise then, we're going to do that step up, but we're going to add a press to it. So whatever weight you do, I'm going to step up, press, and I'm going to switch legs. Step up, press. Step up, press. Again, I'm going to talk you through these as we get there so you know what's going on. And then the 4th exercise we're going to do is a press hold. So whatever weight you have, we're holding it here or we're holding it here. Okay, does everybody understand that? It's just going to engage your shoulders, your core, all that good stuff. I'll talk you through it. We're doing 2 rounds, and I will give you a break in between the 2 rounds. Otherwise, my timer is set up to go from one exercise to the next, to the next, to the next. Okay? I'll talk you through it as long as y'all can hear me. Give me some thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Of course, you know my annoying buzzer. Hopefully, you'll be able to hear it as well. You'll hear an air horn that'll give you a warning. Then the buzzer starts our run step up. So these are our quicker pace step ups. Add weight if you can. Everybody ready? Let's do this thing, guys. That's your warning. Here we go. Keep it up, guys. This set is 45 seconds long, just in case you were wondering. Our second exercise is 30. We go back to a 45-second exercise, and then we finish with a 30. So keep it up. Switch lead legs on this for me. Don't always lead with the same leg. We still got 15 seconds. Into presses. Follow me here. We're pressing. Whatever weight you've got, you're either going ears and up or you're going chest and up. I'm just coming to see what kind of weight we have. Any kind of weight will do today. At the next buzzer, we will be back to our step ups, but we're gonna add a press to it. If you wanna add that knee up in there, that would be great too. Step up, press. Here we go. Keep it up, guys, keep it up. You're down to 12 seconds here. And our final exercise in this set will be a press hold. Here we go. Pick up whatever weight you got and hold it. I'm looking at maybe if you have dumbbells somewhere around ears or a little bit higher than ears, maybe where your arms are parallel with the ground. Let's see it. You're in there. You're holding. 10 seconds here. We'll take a brief break before we go to the next set. Hold, hold, hold. Good. Quick break here. Just going to reset that timer. We are not going to have a lot of break time here before we go to the next set. We are back to our running step ups. Again, if you can add that weight there, do it. Warning buzzer. Let's do this, guys. Running step ups. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Almost there. Almost to our presses. Here we go. Pressing them up. Press that weight up. To our step up press next. Here we go. Step up press. Nice work, guys. Hang in there. Final 10 seconds here before we do our final press hold. And then we take a break. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Here we go. We're holding. Get those weights up. This was supposed to be a total body set. And I'm definitely feeling it in my shoulders. That could be from the power burpees. But the structure looks like upper body set next, then lower body, and then a core / chest set at the end. Hang in there, almost there. Last few seconds. And rest. Set those weights down if you need to. Okay, gang, after this strength break, we're going to go into an upper body set. We are going to be utilizing a chair or a bench, and we're going to be doing some dips. So hopefully you have something. While I'm talking, maybe you can look around for something, find something that you can use. We're doing 2 types of dips today. The first one we're going to do is actually called a dip jump up, and I want to show you the modifications to this. Hopefully y'all can see my step over there. I'm going to show you how we do this. Basically, you're going to squat down, put your hands down on the bench, kick your feet out, do a dip, step your feet up, up and jump, okay? Obviously, this is a low step for me. Some of you have low. It's okay. You just have to kind of modify how you do it. A chair would be great for this particular exercise, okay? Just make sure your chair doesn't flip over. If you have to modify, just step out, dip, step up, still hop up and jump. So that's just that over and over again. Exercise 2, then you're just going to pick up whatever weights you have and you're going to curl. Okay, so dips, dip jump ups, then curls. Then we'll go to regular dips. Okay, so we'll be back here at your bench and you'll just be doing regular dips over and over again. And that one's going to be challenging because that's a 45-second increment. So if you cannot move in those dips anymore, just try to hold. Just try to keep your triceps engaged by holding. Then we finish out with a curl hold. And what I might do is talk you through some fun stuff there where we do some pulses for part of it and then a hold maybe for the second round. Okay, so I'll talk you through this one, but basically it's just curls and dips. Everybody ready? Everybody's doing dip jump ups if you have the ability to. If you don't, you can just do dips for both rounds, okay? Dip jump ups going after this 5-second warning. At the buzzer, dip jump up. Be thinking about where you set those weights because at the end of this final 20 seconds, you'll be picking up those weights and doing curls. Here we go. We got curls coming, guys. Pick them up, curl them. That next set of dips is going to be brutal. We're doing nothing but dips or holding in a dip position. Almost there, 5 seconds. All right, nothing but dips here. Nice work, guys. We're going to be grabbing those weights. Back to curls. And you're just going to follow along with me. In 12 seconds. If you can't dip anymore, maybe hold halfway down. All right, pick up those weights. Go with me on this one where we just do short baby pulses. If you can see me, I'm going from all the way down, only halfway up. Everybody see that? All the way down to halfway up. These are just called pulses. Now let's go up top and go halfway down. So you're only lowering to 90. Back up. We'll do the hold on the second round as we finish. So 5 seconds here, and we take a quick break. Good. Set those weights down if you need to while I reset your timer. We're going for round 2. On round 2, I'd like you to do your dip jump ups, but I want to call this one a double dip jump up. So you're doing 2 dips at the bottom, then you're hopping up and jumping. I will talk you through the rest. We'll keep our normal curls, but then on the second round of curls, we'll do that hold where we hold at 90. And for our dips, same idea. We'll just do dips or holds, or we can even do what I call negative dips where we slow lower, okay? I'll talk you through it. Here we go. We are back to double dip jump ups. 2 dips at the bottom. Still hopping up. Here we go. At the buzzer, we'll be into our curls again. Nice work, guys. Grab those weights. Let's curl them. Back to our dips next. If you want to slow them down, you can do a slow lower and then press up in your dip. Or you can just do regular dips. Here we go, back to dips. No jump up this time. Slow lower would be like a 3, 2, 1, and then up, and then a 3, 2, 1, lower, and up. Or you can keep them fast paced, that's up to you. Work on your breathing here, recovery breath. Nice work, guys. Keep it up, hang in there. Getting ready to pick up our weights and do a 90-degree hold. Here we are. Get those weights, settle in, put them at 90 degrees, and think about squeezing the heck out of your biceps. Nice and strong. Elbows at your sides, not elbows on your stomach, but at your sides. 10 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And rest. Drink break time, guys. If you are one of those people that wants to get in those power burpees, our break times would be good opportunities for you to get some of those in. Especially now, you won't offend me if you're doing them because I'm just going to talk to you about the next set. And it's going to be a simple set. You guys are going to know what it is. And it's our leg set. We're basically going from a type of a squat to a type of a lunge, back to another squat, back to another lunge. All right. So squats and lunges all this round. We're going to start off with our goblet squat. Okay. For those of you who don't know why it's called a goblet squat, basically if you have one single weight, you're going to hold it just like this. Okay. I guess my weight is supposed to look like a goblet, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my squat and I'm going to get as deep as I possibly can, especially because this is time and I don't have to get a number. I'm going to go all the way down until my elbows hopefully can touch my knees, and then I come up, okay? And that is without doing this, all right? It's not a deadlift. Sit your butt down, get those elbows to your knees, power up. Exercise 2 then, what I want to do is what's called a walking lunge pass. If you don't have the room to walk, you can do them in place. But what it looks like, whatever weight I have, I would typically do this with a kettlebell, but can be done with a dumbbell. I'm going to get into my lunge, pass my weight through, come up. And I'm going to continue walking. Inside my leg to outside my leg pass, and just keep walking. Again, if you don't have the space to do that, just make sure you're doing a forward lunge, and then back to place, and then a forward lunge, back to place. Exercise 3, then we're now going sumo goblet. Sumo just means turn those feet out. Again, nice deep squat, power up. And then finally, we're gonna do a reverse lunge pass. So that looks like the one where I'm in place, except I'm gonna step backwards, pass my weight through, come back. Step backwards, reverse lunge, pass it through, come back. So nothing but squats and lunges. I'll make sure you know which one we're doing. And we're going 2 times through. Everybody grab those weights. I got my timer set for you. The air horn means that's our warning. Everybody doing goblets. Feet straight ahead for this first one. Sit way down there. Hear my granny knees cracking. I'm sure the rest of you have some of those granny or grandpa knees. Neil, where you at? You got a grandpa knee, right? Use those glutes. Use that core. Power up. We're going into lunges next. Walking lunge pass. Shoulders back. Nice long lunge. Getting that knee deep, close to the ground. Sumo goblet, here we go. Turn those feet out. Super deep squat. Hang in there, guys. This is the longer of the 2 sets. I chose squats for the longer one. Lunges are a little bit shorter. We're going to be doing a reverse lunge. Pass. There we go. Stepping back. Nice big stride. Shoulders back. At the next buzzer, we take a brief break before we repeat round 2. And rest. If you feel like setting that weight down, go for it. I'll give you about 10 or 15 seconds here. We'll start over. Back to the top, so we're working on those regular goblet squats. Grab that weight. Warning buzzer coming. Here we go, round 2, guys. Let's get it. Let's work. I'm gonna peek in on you here, regular goblet squats. Checking that form, chins are up. Weights through your heels. Good, see some really good squats, guys. Power up, get as deep as you can and then tighten that core. Let it do some work for you. Good, I'm jumping in here for your last 20 seconds. Here we go. Lunge pass is next. Here we go. Big strides. Let's see those lunges. Let me check on those lunges. Nobody's leaning forward. Step and then drop into that lunge. Passing those weights through. Looks good. We'll be to our sumo goblet squat next. Here we go, sumo goblet. Put that work into your inner thighs this time instead of all quads. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Nice work. Into our reverse lunge pass to finish out this round. Stepping back. Pass it through. The reason we add the pass through, 2 reasons. 1, it adds weight to your lunge. 2, it makes you have a nice long stride and slow it down. Think about posture here. Final 8 seconds. Shoulders back. Nice big lunge. And rest. Drink break and or power burpee time. If I saw somebody doing them, I might jump in there with you. Who's doing them? Then I won't be able to breathe, so let's not do that. All right, I'm gonna challenge you on this next set. We're gonna be down on our backs for all of it, okay? All 4 exercises. I'm gonna ask you to add a weight to exercise 1 and exercise 2 and exercise 4, all right? It needs to be the heavier of your weights if you have an option, because what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be laying on our back and we're gonna be chest pressing that weight. So it could be 2 dumbbells, could be 1 kettlebell, could be whatever you want, all right? So lay on your back, chest press is 1, throw downs is another one, and then I'm just gonna add some exercises to our chest press and to our throw downs. So I might just have you go through it with me as we do the timer. If y'all can be seated and still see me, that would be great. We are actually gonna start with throw downs. So quick show of how this is gonna work. Your throw downs are not weighted because I want to give you, at least for this first set, I want to give you the opportunity to lay your hands down underneath your butt if needed. Here, and throw those legs down, right back up. Throw them down, right back up. Exercise 2, then you're grabbing that weight and you're just going to chest press. Your legs can be bent or they can be flat. With whatever weight you're doing, you're just chest pressing. Exercise 3, then, set that weight back down. We're going to do throw downs, and then we're going to add 4 scissors to it. Then you're back up, back down, 1, 2, 3, 4, back up. And for your final exercise, if you can, with that chest press, you're going to pick it back up, put it on your chest, and you're actually going to flutter while you press. If you cannot do that without putting too much pressure on your back, please don't do that, okay? Don't do the flutter kicks. Just do the chest presses again. I'll talk you through it. We're starting with throw downs. You need that weight close by for chest press. Then we'll go to throw down scissors. Then we'll go to chest press flutters, all right? Let's do this. Depending on time, we could get crazy here and do 3 rounds of this one if we want, because it's chest and core. Why not? Warning buzzer. Hopefully you all are down, ready for your throw downs. Almost ready. Try to breathe, guys. Just coming to check on you. See if y'all can see me okay. We're going to be doing chest presses next. Going in 5 seconds. Get ready to grab that weight. Go, chest press. Depending on what weights you have, you maybe have a wider press if you have dumbbells. Obviously, if you have a single kettlebell or something, you're probably doing a narrow chest press. What we call closed grip. At this next buzzer, we're going throw downs again, and we're adding 4 scissor kicks. Here we go. Throw those legs down, get those 4 scissors, bring them back up. Nice work, guys. At the next buzzer, we're grabbing that weight, and you're going to do a chest press and add in flutter kicks if you can. Almost there. Here we go. If at any point in time you need to put those legs down, do it. Keep those chest presses going. And rest. Good stuff. I'm going to reset your timer. Y'all can stay right there. We are back to the top, back to throwdowns. Gonna get you that 5-second warning. Just a couple seconds. Make sure y'all can breathe, recover a little bit. Back to throwdowns round 2. And we're going in 3. Here we go. Chest presses will be next. Here we go. Chest press. Grab that weight. Get them up. Throw down scissors. Throw them down. 4 scissor kicks. Back up. Nice work, guys. Keep it up. At the next buzzer, you'll be on your last one, which is your chest press flutters. Hang in there. Throw those legs down. Let's see those scissor kicks. Let me see them. Here we go. Back to chest press. Let's see who's adding in those flutter kicks. Anybody doing flutter kicks? Do a few, and then if you need to take a break, take a break. Keep those chest presses going, guys. Nice work. Almost there. And rest. Instead of doing a 3rd round of that, I think we should just go ahead and finish out with maybe 1 round of some core holds. So what we need to do, we need to pick something for 45 seconds, something for 30, then something for 45 again, and then something for 30. So we'll just pick 4 different things, and we'll go through them one time to finish out our workout today, okay? If y'all trust me enough, I can choose for us. Why not? Let's do table hold to start. That's going to be a 45-second exercise, okay? Then we'll go into a boat, B-O-A-T. That is on your behind. Then we will go to another 45-second, which I think should be low plank. And we'll finish out with a 30-second. Oh, this would be really mean if we did a hover plank, wouldn't it? Shall we? Shall we try? Yes, I saw some of this, and I'm going to say yes because I care about your fitness. So I will talk you through them real quickly, and then we'll get into them because they go back to back to back. I need to talk about them real quickly right now. So first one, tabletop hold. You're going to be on all 4s here. Okay, so say I'm on all 4s here, and then all I'm going to have to do is come up on my toes, lift those knees up, and hold, okay? 90 degrees at my shoulders, 90 degrees at my knees. Exercise 2 is our boat. So you're gonna have to flip over on your behind, extend those legs, Nice and straight. Extend those arms and hold. Then we go into a low plank, which is going to be brutal because in the final 30 seconds, we go into what we call a hover plank. Let me show you 2 ways to do this. Basically, you're thinking about narrow like cobras, okay? If you're doing the hardest version of it, just start in a high plank and then come right up over those hands and hover over your hands. All right, I'm not touching anything to the ground yet. The other way to do it would be to go from your knees and do a hover plank. Even that is challenging. So the third option is just to go from your knees and hold halfway down. Okay? So basically that would be like halfway down in your push-up. I'll talk you through this, guys. We're just doing 1 round. This is the end of your workout. We are starting with the tabletop hold, going to boat, going to low plank, and finishing with hover plank. Hey, just do your best, guys. Try to breathe here. I've got some airplanes above. Hopefully y'all can hear this. Warning buzzer and tabletop. I'll get in there and then I'll check on you. Here we go, table. Breathe. Check out that form, guys. Let's see those backs. You don't want them to be super sunken, right? Because that puts pressure on your lower back. Just maybe slightly rounded, but not like ATS rounded. At this buzzer, what you'll do is you'll just flip over onto your behinds and get up into your boat hold. Almost there, last few seconds. Here we go, get them up. Extend those legs, extend those arms, find that balance point on your butt. A modified boat hold would be a little bit of bent leg. I'm showing you if you can see me. This would still be a decent boat. If you can straighten those legs, do it. We are going to flip over into a low plank in 5 seconds. Low plank, settle in. Shoulders over elbows. You should be able to look straight ahead comfortably. Breathe here, tighten that core, because we are going to challenge you for that final 30-second exercise by doing what we call a hover plank. Do your best to find out which version is best for you. We're going in 10 seconds. Remember to narrow those hands in at your sides for your hover plank. In 3. Here we go, guys. This is your final 30 seconds today. Hang in there, guys. Fight it, fight it, fight it. If you need to, go to your knees. And rest. If you need to finish up with those power burpees today, this would be a good opportunity to do that. Otherwise, I hope you had a great workout. A little bit slower today, a little bit more strength, but you should get a good burn. Again, once you leave this workout for the next 30 to 45 minutes, maybe even up to an hour, you should get a pretty good calorie burn. So great job, guys. All right, I'm popping back on here just because I know some of you don't want to do your power burpees right now, but you need to do them. I had the recording turned off for about 10, but I want to jump in for at least 5 more with y'all in case you need them. And hopefully we can still get to that 50 today. So 5 more for me, and then I'm out. Let's do it. You can join me. Let's go. Two more for me. Last one. I'm out, guys. Nice work.